Hey guys, welcome to Meow Club. I'm here with Joel again.
Hey.
For fuck's sake.
Stop inviting me around.
We're playing Commander. I'm playing Athreos today with Shadowborn Apostle.
I'm playing Lord Windgrace. Pre-con, but with a few edits.
Odd or even?
Even.
I'll go first. Yeah, it's Commander as well if you didn't guess. Like the only format these are legal in.
Right.
Right.
I'll stick with that.
Yeah, I'll keep. Swamp Goat.
Kazandu Refuge. Gain 1 life and pass.
It doesn't go higher than 20, mate.
Shit. I was just going to put it on 1 and just try and remember, but it probably wouldn't happen. I was like, oh, how do I get down to 21 life?
I'll play Pillar of Origins, naming Human, and go.
What does that one do again?
I can basically, it's a mana rock but only for casting creatures.
Ah, cool. Sounds great. We're in Evolving Wilds and I'll sack it for a swamp and pass. Shut up. Yeah, look it up.
Man, I'm getting mana screwed already.
Fucking excuses.
Alright, I'll make a white. I'll do Syndic of Tithes. He's a 2/2 with Extort.
Oh yeah.
And go.
This is your fucking cleric thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
Your fucking cleric thing. That's quite cool actually.
Yeah, you're fucking cleric. And
When I
pass.
first got into Magic, I was obsessed with clerics, but I do
really?
love clerics in D&D and stuff. I pretty much
Right,
mostly
yeah.
play clerics.
Yeah, definitely man. They have fun.
No fucking land as usual. Alright, well, I'll do combat for 2. I'll make a black for Grim Harrier Specs. He's a 3/2 human wizard, and whenever a non-token creature dies, I draw a card.
Cool.
Go.
Okay. Let's put up in Mountain. And I'll play Waker of the Wilds.
Oh yeah.
And pass the turn.
Come on, land. Okay. I will cycle Forsake the Worldly. Fucking hell. Got fucking Cliff Richard out here. Shadowborn Apostle, go.
No. Cultivate to Searchlight for 2.
Yeah.
Put one on the battlefield tapped and then my hand. Mountain. 18. Oh god. There's a nightmare of searching a fucking commander deck.
Yeah.
I'm regretting playing this deck now. Forest. That will go on the battlefield. Tap.
It's like your Momivig deck, it's like every turn tutoring.
Yeah.
It just becomes a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I might like have another go at building that at some time. I wasn't really that impressed by it, to be honest. Scarf.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Especially that fucking what's the word for it?
Don't know, mate. Can't think of your words for you. I'll play the Rakdos Carnarium and put that back in my hand.
Yeah.
And pass the 10.
That fucking time. Alright, I'll go to combat. Swing with these 2.
Okay, I've got with Shadowborn.
Sure. So you take 2.
Yeah.
This dies and I draw a card. Finally. I'll play Perpetual Timepiece and I'll pay 1 to extort you, so you lose 1, I gain 1.
Okay.
And I'll make a black for another Shadowborn Apostle. And then I will pass.
Okay.
I'm going to dump 2 in my graveyard while you're thinking. 1, 2.
Play Mountain. Play the Charnel Horde Worm, the 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that when he deals combat damage to the opponent, I can return target card from my graveyard to my hand.
It's a well cool looking card.
It is really cool. Yeah, that came with this deck. I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. That's a fucking cool card.
It's like going through a river of blood. It's proper like D&D artwork.
Fully. I'll pass the turn.
Alright.
Right.
Draw. I'll put 2 in my graveyard. goes combat. Swing with these two again.
Okie dokie. Blocks with these two.
Sure. These both die. I draw 2 cards.
Draw mad cards.
Yay. Alright, I will tap 3. Cast Athreos. Tap 2. 1 for a black for a human. Skursdag High Priest.
Oh, nice.
And pass.
Is that a creature at the minute?
Not yet, no.
No. Okay.
I need 3 more mana symbols of black or white.
Okie doke. Put 5 counters on that and turn it into a creature. I'll swing with the Channel Horde. Worm.
Right. I'll block with this guy.
Okay.
So I take 4, and he dies, I draw a card.
I can return the card from my graveyard to my hand.
Yeah.
I actually initially thought that was just a creature card, but no, it's fucking any card, that's really good. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Play the planes. I'll dump 2 in my graveyard. I'll cast Profane Procession.
Yep.
And I'll cast another Shadowborn Apostle and then I'll pass.
Oh, that's the fucking thing, they can exile
Yeah.
anything, isn't it? Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Okay, I play a mountain.
Mm-hmm. I forgot a trigger on the Skarsdag High Priest. It's alright. I forgot when Athreos is out, whenever one of my creatures dies, it returns to my hand unless you pay 3 life.
Oh man, savage.
That's alright, I always forget that. It's not really the main point of the deck, but it is relevant sometimes.
Okay, well, I'll play Lord Windgrace anyway.
Yeah.
Get him back in the field. For red, green. Let's see. +2 him. Tell you what, I'm just gonna do this one. 2 discard, Teleport Expanse, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 1 to play Soul Ring.
Triggered.
I'll do a green and 2 other to cultivate again.
Mm-hmm. Cool, you're ramping up something fierce.
That's the idea. I'll put 1 battle tapped, 1 in the hand. Attack.
Okay, I'll block with the Shadowbone Apostle. Take 5.
Yeah.
I draw a card. Oh, and this returns to my hand unless you pay 3 life.
Put it back in your hand.
Alright, cool. Draw 1.
Organise this fucking madness.
Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll put that back in hand. I think I'm going to have to discard.
Why are you putting Cultivate back in your hand?
Oh
right, yeah, alright.
Discard. That end of turn, then pass.
Okay. Untap, keep, draw. One, 2, 3, 4. Dump 2 in my graveyard. 1, 2. Damn, I could have used that.
At the end, a superior removal card.
Alright, I'll pay 6 for quite a funny card, Hellcarver Demon.
Oh yeah.
It's like when he deals damage to you, I basically get rid of all my stuff.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous card. And then yeah, but when you draw all those cards, you can cast them without paying a mana cost. That's really cool.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll pay 1 for Shadowborn Apostle as well, and then I'll pass. And I think Athreos is online now.
All good. I'm going to cast Torrent of Hellfire with an X of 10.
So I have to sack a non-land permanent or discard a card.
Or lose 3 life.
Alright.
10 times. Zzz.
Well. So that's 1. Discarding a Shadowborn Apostle. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Halfway there, boys.
6. And then take 12, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Jolly good. Is Athreos offline again? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't like that. What we'll do is I'll +2 this fella. Discard Bajorka Bog.
Yeah.
Draw 2. Cool. Fucking hell, that demon is 6/6. Meaty. Meatalicious. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Man, that was brutal. Draw.
I was sort of just waiting for the kind of peak time to use it. I feel like if I waited any longer, you might have had loads of stuff like on the field. It would have been a big problem, sort of thing. I was like, X of 10. That's about right.
Land. Go to combat. Swing Hellcarver Demon at Windgrace.
Yeah, brutal. Yep, that's what I can do about that.
Then let me think. Yeah, I'll cast Immortal Servitude X1. Return each creature with converted mana cost 1 from your graveyard to the battlefield. I've never got to do this combo before. So it's basically just all the Shadowborn Apostles.
Yeah.
All of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. pass.
Okie dokie. Is it them you basically like sack so many of them?
You sack 6 of them to tutor for a demon and put it on the battlefield.
Nah. Better fucking wrap this up quick.
Man, monster's so good.
Truth.
It's gotta be the best drink for like gaming and such.
Definitely.
One time I drank 9 on a pre-release on one day,
Of course you did.
and I felt so ill by the end of it. It's like worse than any kind of like drug come down. It was like a full-on bad trip, like shaking and sweating and having panic attacks and like feeling like I was gonna be sick. Like hot and cold sweat.
That's fucking brutal, man.
Just like staggering around my house, falling into the walls, like having a mini seizure. I cancelled all my plans for the evening.
No. No more. Just for janky fucking stupid nonsense, let's do this. I'm gonna move these dice just over here. 'Cause there's some fucking room. I play Thantis, the Warweaver,
Yeah.
for how fucking many isn't it?
Fantis the Mantis.
Thantis, the savage cunt. That's +2. You to dump the jungle hollow in there.
Mm-hmm.
Get 2. And if they play Multani.
Yeah. Oh man, how big's he gonna be?
I have to work that out now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14.
Man, I should have kept that profane procession.
Right, now, thanks to Thantis, all creatures have to attack each combat if able, so...
Did you play Thantis this turn?
Yeah.
How did you get the mana to play both of them?
That was a total of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How did I get the mana for that?
Oh, did you tap this guy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11.
11. The fuck? What happened to my maths?
Unless you can tap this guy to play them both, but then he won't be able to attack.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm sure I did that right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I guess I will tap him down.
Oh wait, it is a total of 12. 1, 2,
7, 8,
3,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yes, but
Yeah.
for some reason I'm reading that as 7.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
why. Yeah. So go no.
Alright, so you're attacking with these guys.
I am, for I must.
Okay. Well, this guy's now indestructible. So I'll put this and this there.
Yeah.
And I'll put that. Actually, I'll put that there. I'll take the 3,
Okie doke.
and I think I get some I take 1 trample. I take 4,
Oh yeah, 1 trample, but this dies.
Yeah. And 2 of my guys die,
Yeah.
and your stuff survives except for the worm. So I draw 2 cards. Oh, and you either pay 6 life or these go back to my hand.
Fuck it, I'll pay 6 life.
Okay.
Fuck those fucking demons. That damage went through, so I can return a card to hand. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn it. Right, yeah, let's put those in a reasonable place. There we go. Right, so now I have to fucking discard something. Pass the time.
So I'll keep draw. Creatures have to attack. I don't really want him to attack.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Well, I can make him attack Lord Windgrace, which helps a bit, but... Alright, so I will pay 5. That's going to be all of it. Pay 5 and tap this. Sack 5 creatures, flip Westvale Abbey.
Uh-oh.
Sack these 5. You can pay 15 life or put them back in my hand.
You can have them, it's fine.
Okay. And I draw 5 cards.
Fuck.
Fuck me. Oh my god. So let's discard some absolute gas. Play Nykthos. Go to combat. I need to put a reliquary tower in here. So these 2 will attack Lord Windgrace.
Okie doke.
Actually, how big's Multani again?
He's currently 15.
Shit, alright, well. This will attack Windgrace, and this will attack you. And I guess these 2 will attack you.
Okie dokie. He's going to get 4 counters. So he's now 9/9.
Fuck's sake.
So doesn't have death touch or anything, does it?
No.
Okay, well he's going to block that.
Yeah.
He's going to block that.
Yep.
And oh yeah, that's it. So
Okay.
I take 3, 5, 8. Fucking hell.
Yep, you take 8. This dies. I draw a card. Oh, and you can put it back in my hand if you want.
Go
to 25. Oh man. I'm just gonna fucking die next time. Right. I'll play a Shadowborn Apostle.
Okay.
And go to discard.
Savage.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh man, my hand is so good.
Oh really?
I don't think I'm gonna get to play it though.
Probably not.
I needed
Like,
to draw a
when you-
board wipe there.
Yeah. When you put a card back in your hand, like your opponent should know what it is, isn't it? From your graveyard.
Yeah,
'Cause,
because
like-
graveyards are public information.
Yeah. So when that obviously when Worm died, that 1 damage still went through. I put Hail of Torment back in my hand.
Oh no. I scooped then.
Okay. Because that was about to get cast for a lot.
Yeah, GG's. Oh man, I'll show you my hand
2, 3,
actually.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, just 10 again, but 11. Fuck it.
Yeah. I had Edgewalker. He makes clerics cost black, white less, so then I can just free cast these.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
I had like 9 of them in my hand. And I've got that guy as well. He makes like
yes.
harpies equal to my devotion to
Yeah,
black.
that's really cool.
I think, yeah, that was a close game.
No, I was going to start getting fucking X-cost hydras, fucking that. Nesting dragons, start returning lands from the
man.
graveyard to just get loads of dragons out. Banefire for an extra player damage.
One kind of misplay you made, you know, you discarded Bajuka Borg.
Yeah.
Basically, you should have played it against me really because I was stacking up my graveyard.
Oh my god, I'm such a
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Oh.
And that was the turn before I returned all the Shadowborn Apostles.
Yeah.
And like you were like a discard Bajuka Borg. I was like,
Oh, what an idiot move. I did, oh god, yeah.
I mean, I probably would have just scooped at that point, but yeah.
Right, yeah. I fucking like whacked this in. I didn't actually end up playing it, but that's what really good for this deck.
Oh man, I really like that card.
Just like extra fucking land.
Yeah, I
like,
used that in my Zakama deck.
Yeah. I never got around to putting that out, but yeah, I put that in as well,
Oh,
just for
nice.
kicks, because I can start activating him like twice a turn.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Estrid can go infinite with that because
Really?
if she puts a mask token on it, her
Shit,
+2
yeah.
untaps it. So then you just need a few like fertile ground sort of enchantments on your lands to make 4,
Yeah.
and then she goes infinite because she just keeps untapping. She can untap and then minus, and then untap and then minus.
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't see that fucking graveyard exile thing. Oh.
Because I think I was being pretty obvious about stacking my graveyard.
You were, yeah. Like, I should have just like known anyway. Like,
Man, Bajuka Borg's brutal in Commander though. Like loads of people say it should be banned in Commander.
really.
Yeah, because it's just like basically no cost to include it in your deck. It doesn't really take up a card slot because it's a land, and it just absolutely hoses like graveyard strategies.
Yeah. Also, you can just keep returning it as well.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so it's just like.
It's really good in this deck.
Oh, another land I put in here was the Blighted Fen.
Yeah, I saw that.
You have to like pay 5 but like you sack it and your opponent has to sack a creature, and it's like, well, bring back.
Yeah, I put that in most of my black decks. Just it's like it really is like having sort of 3 extra card slots if you can include stuff like that in your mana base, as long as it doesn't screw up your colours too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it does only produce colourless, so it's like.
If you have something like Chromatic Lantern, it doesn't like.
Oh yeah. That's fucking not expensive though. Isn't it?
Yeah,
I'd love to get that.
I traded mine off for like a couple of surgical extractions.
Oh right.
But there was one included in one of the Commander's 2016 decks I bought.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So I'd really fancy the it's quite expensive now, but like that Sensei's Divining Top for the subjective reality deck.
Yeah, man.
That'd be really good. For
People were pissed off that they didn't include that, and I am too really, because it's such a like no-brainer for that deck.
that. Yeah.
I think it's so cuntish when they make a deck, and like you're like, oh, that's a really cool idea for a deck. Oh, they've got to have this card in it, and then it's like, no.
Lol, no.
Yeah, and it's the same with the take an extra turn miracle, temporal mastery.
Oh yeah.
Like they should have really put that in there.
You wonder if it's something to do with the value, but then when they brought out that one with the Mardu girl who like gets angels and shit, and demons and dragons, she's a really expensive card, and they obviously did that.
No,
as
but
well,
that was the first time she was printed.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
You sure?
Not 100%,
I thought she was printed before that.
because she was the commander. So I don't know. I guess she could have been, but I'm pretty sure when they make a commander set, it's always a new card as the commander.
Oh right. So I thought I'd seen her before, and that's why I was really hyped when I saw that she was part of the commander deck. So I was like, oh mate, wicked.
She was the commander of it, though, wasn't she? So, yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah, she's
sure.
the
Like
commander.
she was
I can't remember her fucking name now. but
Kalia of the Vast.
That's the one. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but I thought she was
Yeah.
already printed. Like.
Man, you tormented me in that game.
That was brutal.
Like your cleric shall suffer.
Well, like I don't get to win very much, so.
At least you didn't get mana screwed in that deck. If you did, I'd like take the piss.
Yeah.
Lands matter.
Lands don't matter.